No mercy for the pawns of Sarevok! Cut them down, everyone! Ignore the trolls. You're nothing but meat to them. I, however, have more to offer, if you release me. What are you doing here? No, I don't care. Open the cage. Free me. Silence, vermin. Sentient creatures are talking. What are you waiting for? Release me! I am Dorn Il-Khan. I am called that, though I did not earn the name. I was captured while attempting to slay the revered brother Hormorn, priest of Caelar. I did not anticipate the one they call the Barghest interfering with my mission. He commands the Crusaders stationed here, a powerful fighter. He will make a worthy sacrifice to my patron, Urgothos. I do the bidding of my patron, Urgothos. 'Twas he who demanded Hormorn's death. I failed him. My master did not see fit to tell me his plans, and I am not so fool as to question him. If you serve Caelar, you would do well to leave me where I am. If you would see her and her peasant flock destroyed, we are allies by virtue of our mutual foe. I'll fight by your side, Lathander's side, the side of any who would see Crusader blood spilled. Those Crusaders who survive our onslaught shall tremble at our names. Yes, yes, few things taste so good as freedom. You can be of more assistance yet. The Shining Lady's pawns dared cage me. Me! They must pay. Oh, yes. Yes, we shall. Look around. I saw 2 Crusaders handling my blade not an hour past. The equipment stolen from me cannot be far from here. You freed me from my cage, and that is no small thing. I'll forgive your insolence this time. When we meet again at this camp you speak of, do not be so imprudent as to try and command me again. You cannot leave me here. Open this cage. Open it, damn you!
Do you actually care about anything we're trying to accomplish here?
I care about what I'm trying to accomplish. I care about the vengeance I will wreak on those who dared imprison me.
But not about stopping the crusade? Or the damage they could have done to the Sword Coast?
Your woefully narrow perspective does you no credit, Captain. If, say, Grand Duke Eltan led the crusade, rather than Caelar, would you be so offended by the damage it's caused then? I think not.
Rationalize your selfishness and greed however you want, half-orc. In this instance, my cause is just. I fight for a higher ideal.
You fight for money, Captain. That's what mercenaries do. Before you accuse me of rationalizing my actions, you would do well to examine your own.
I've held my tongue so far, but I've reached my limit. The half-orc reeks of sweat and blood. I can't be the only one who thinks so, can I?
I assure you, there are worse things to smell in this world than I, dear lady. Perhaps you are not meant for a life of adventure.
I'm meant for a life of luxury, and I've made no secret of it. But I'd settle for one not permeated with the stench of death. It wouldn't kill you to take a bath.
While Caelar lives, we have more important things to do than bathe.
If we can't spare even a moment to clean ourselves, the Crusaders have won.
That makes no sense.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice that. Bloody hells. Someone give me a drink.
It is a drink you are wanting? Voghiln is there for you.
Minsc has not met many as strong as he is, but you, evil orc man, you may be as strong as Minsc. Perhaps stronger. Minsc does not say that often.
Maybe, Ranger? Have no doubt of it. I could snap your bones like twigs and leave you lifeless on the ground.
Aha! That is where you are wrong. For Minsc has Boo and our friend. Attack Minsc, and you attack us all.
I underestimated you. You offset your weakness, allying yourself with the strong. A shrewd strategy.
I have no strategy, just friendship. And that friendship makes Minsc stronger than you will ever be.
By Lolth's legs, you are a strappy little shaver, Dorn. Ever flirted with fighting to a fatal finish for fun and profit? Mostly profit.
Yes, my own fun, and my master's profit.
Ah, you already retain representation then.
My patron supplies me with all that I need.
Well, should that situation shift, seek me out. I can steer you to a storied stature you never supposed securable.
Do not delude yourself into believing you comprehend the scope of my ambition, Drow. Begone!
So Dorn. Dorn.
You have something to say to me, gnome? Then say it, or say nothing at all.
I was just going to ask you how the weather was up there.
What?
It was a joke, you know? How's the weather up there? Because it'd be different. Because you're, tall.
You should go away now.
Yes, I think I'll be doing that right, now. Yes. In my defense, you are very tall. All right, I'm done. Going now. Yes.
Hey, Dorn, I've been meaning to ask you something.
I have seen the power you wield, elf. It is impressive.
Half-elf.
I have also endured the endless stream of chatter that tumbles twixt your lips.
I just wanted to ask.
Do you value your life, half-elf?
Well, yeah. It's not much, I'll admit, but it's all I've got. And now you're drawing your sword. All right then, great talk.
I am watching thee, half-orc. Do not think thy deeds go unnoticed, or that they shall go unpunished.
I have been judged by better than you, witch, and better still have tried to punish me. None have come to good ends.
I have faced more fearsome things than thee, Dark One.
You wanted to tell me I was observed. You have done so. If you decide to do more than watch, well, that will be most interesting.
We shall see.
Attend me, half-orc. We are men of considerable power. For now, we each have reason to ally ourselves with inferiors. Good reason.
You suggest we join forces in the event the ballspawn falls, or these others turn on us?
Powerful friends are a good thing to have.
I have allies, not friends. A strong ally is valuable indeed.
We are in agreement, then?
You are powerful, Thayan, but you are not strong. I'll not chain my fortunes to a pampered, simpering child, no matter how many fireballs he juggles.
You impudent wretch! How dare you— what I mean is, you should not pass up this opportunity. I urge you, reconsider your position.
Or what? You'll mutter at me? I want nothing to do with you, wizard, and you would do well to expect nothing from me.
I don't think I like you, half-orc.
I know of a certainty I don't care for you. When you know your own mind, tell me.
I definitely don't like you.
Better. Now, what do you plan to do about it? Fight me? Try to kill me? Or do we put our feelings aside and save our hostility for Caelar?
Were it not for our friend, we would fight.
Congratulations, hero! In addition to Baldur's Gate and the Sword Coast, you have yanked a stuttering fool from the brink of utter destruction. Well done.
You should thank Orion's word for saving your life. Khalid would cut you down before you even unsheathed your blade.
Well, maybe not quite that quickly, especially as his sword's already drawn.
Your humility is one of the countless reasons I love you, Khalid. But this is not the time for it.
Yes, dear, as you say.
So, you too know how it feels to receive instruction from a higher power?
Do not compare your worship of Shar to the patronage of Urgothars. They are nothing alike.
No? They seem most similar to me. Both offer power we could never attain alone in exchange for devotion.
We are in no way alike, Drow. Urgothars is no remote deity. His orders sound with perfect clarity in my ear.
I wonder, is there anyone you would be content being compared to?
There are none like me. None can understand the path I walk.
My race and circumstances isolate me. You isolate yourself. There is a price to be paid for that, Erdegar Roth.
We have something in common, Goblin. To the humans, the elves, we are monsters, nothing more.
Let them think that. Maybe safer that way.
Were we not aligned with the hero of Baldur's Gate, they would kill you without a second thought. Or in many cases, the first one.
Just want them to think enough times that they don't kill me.
And if Caelar or one of her lackeys removes your protector permanently?
If this, if that. Can't worry about ifs. Too many of them. What is all that matters.
I'll admit you are not without skill in combat, monk. Do not think that gives you license to challenge me.
Why would I want to? I have no quarrel with you. And in the matter of Caelar, at least, we share a goal.
I know your kind. All who sanctimoniously embrace goodness salivate at the very idea of my fall.
And those who walk the path of evil will never know peace. I can imagine no fate worse than that.
I have heard tales of your exploits, Skald. But looking at you now, I have trouble believing them. Did you truly conquer the Nightmare Clan?
Yeah, this is true. The Nightmares were the terror of the 10 towns, but no match for mighty Voghiln.
The Nightmare's hands could shatter stone, and their fangs were sharper than any dagger, or so the stories go.
On my honor, the stories are true, every word. I wrote many myself.
You wrote the tales of your heroic defeat of the invincible Nightmares? With that, all is explained.
What is that supposed to mean, half-orc? Tell me, what is it you are meaning with your words there? Answer, you bruise-hued monstrosity! What are you saying about mighty Voghiln? What? Oh, yeah, just be ignoring me now. This is how men deal with other men where you come from? Ha! I am laughing at you, you see? Ha! Ha! Laughing. Oi, I need a drink.
You'd make a powerful performer in my pit.
Very true. You hide wisdom in your silence.
Were circumstances less dire, I'd not deign to travel with the likes of thee.
Your words mean nothing to me. Your weakness diminishes us all. 'Twould be best for you to be gone. Give me a reason, any reason at all, and you will know my power.
Only a fool would challenge a man and his hamster.
Be warned. I can defend myself.
To have such strength as you and use it to such evil ends is shameful.
Your heart is filled with such rage. Selune's light can bring you peace if you let it.
Tread carefully. You meddle in affairs you cannot comprehend.
My. Your muscles certainly are impressive.
You appreciate power when you see it. You've overcome much in life. That is worthy of respect.
Your comment is unexpected, but not unwelcome.
Humility. Decorum is for nobles and their toadies. We're here to slay the Shining Lady, not enjoy a fine dinner with her. To lead, one must instill fear in one's followers. They must know insubordination will cost them more than any enemy ever could. You disappoint me. I thought you sought power. Now I learn what you truly crave is the approval of those unworthy of notice, much less consideration. We are done. Continue to debase yourself in service to the caprices of the weak if you wish. I'll not join you in servitude. You show the enemy mercy. They would not do the same. Well said. An adversary's destruction is its own reward. If it yields useful information, so much the better. I'll take care of this. It's been too long since I last tore an imbecile head from its lackwit body. Cease your whining! Caelar's soldiers fall before us! 'Tis a glorious battle! Onward! Ha! Would that my blade were as sharp as the strumpet's tongue. You venture into the lair of your enemies, yet bid me hold back? I thought you smarter than that. When you recognize your mistake, you will know where to find me. I've wits aplenty, but in this place, my blade will be of greater use. Reconsidering your decision? Realizing the advantages of having my might at your disposal in a place such as this? Caelar's pawns cannot stand against us. The foul creature has no chance. My blade thirsts for Orog blood. Go into the light, lackey of Caelar. Would that all Crusaders fell so easily. What is this? Have we found proof of a parasite clinging to Caelar's crusade? Or the dark, secret heart that beats beneath its gleaming skin? First blood is ours. We should be satisfied with that for now. Let us take our leave of this place. Those doors, there is power beyond them. Can you sense it? What have you brought me to? This is not the hell for Dorn Khan. It is the nature of sheep to follow their shepherd, no matter that she leads them to their doom. Yes, tear them wing from limb. You tossed me to that devil like a piece of meat before a rabid dog. Explain yourself. You played Thrix's game, hoping to hasten our progress, and you were successful in that. But you knew you couldn't afford to lose me. You never intended to honor the agreement if it did not serve your purpose. Yes, I see it now. I would have done the same. Very well then. Caelar still lives. A situation I would see rectified sooner than later. See that you do. I promise the next lapse in judgment you have will be your last. This tower will crumble beneath the might of Ilkhan, assuming we ever escape this infernal shaft. The portal is closed. Let's get that vault door open. I would speak with Torsen Delancey about his decision to lock me in here with the hordes of the Hells.